Cecilia, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm a virtual assistant and social media manager from Portugal, and today I'm answering a question I get a lot when I tell people I'm a VA. Okay, cool. But what exactly is a VA? Like, what do you do? If you want to hear my answer, just stick on watching. I started out as a VA on Upwork in 2015, so 5 years ago. And I gotta be honest, at the time I probably didn't know what a VA was myself. I probably just saw a job post on Upwork, saw that I met the requirements and applied for it and eventually got it. I honestly don't remember how it was getting my first VA job, but that's probably what happened. But yeah, that's a story for another video actually. I'm planning on doing a story time on how I got started in the online world. So if you're interested in watching that, just make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out when that comes out. But yeah, what is a VA? If you don't know, VA stands for Virtual Assistant. It's basically a personal assistant, but remotely. So instead of doing errands for someone that you know personally, you do virtual errands for someone you know virtually. That's pretty straightforward, but that's the best explanation I can give you. It's someone who other people, busy people, can delegate their tasks onto so they can free up some more time in their days. A VA can handle general tasks, so anything from data entry to booking appointments or travel arrangements, to something more specific, like, for example, I specialize in social media management, so I help my clients with social media as well. I'd say often people start out as more general VAs, so they do whatever their client needs them to do, and then they niche down from there and choose the services that they prefer to offer. That's what I did. I started out as a more general VA and then focused more on social media because I noticed that was a recurrent pattern on the clients that I took in, so that was something I enjoyed doing. But you can also start as a niche VA, and you can always change your niche later if you change your mind. But Sylvia, I haven't worked as a VA before, so how can I choose a niche? Now, this is a valid question that I get sometimes, but you always have to think that you have other experiences in life. Whether you have a previous job or whatever you studied in college or even high school, you can pick the skills that you learned from there and turn them into VA services. Now, this is actually something that I teach on my Skillshare class on how to become a VA through Upwork. So if you haven't checked that one out, I'll have it linked in the description. And if you join through that link, you get 2 free months of Skillshare. So you can take that class and my other 2 classes on Upwork if you'd like. You can also take any other creator's class during those 2 free months, and you can boost your skills that way. But yeah, whether you want to start out as a more general VA and figure it out from there, or you have an idea of what you'd like to do and you want to try it out, the most important thing is to start out and then you can grow from there. Either way, I wanted to give you some ideas of services that you can offer as a VA so you can have an idea and pick and choose which ones you want to start out with. You can manage your clients' inboxes. You can book appointments for them. You can book travel arrangements. That's actually something I've seen a lot of people look for. You can manage their social media. Even if you're not creating the content yourself, you can offer to schedule the posts. You can do engagement on their social media accounts. That's something really important. What else? Let me check on my list. You can do research for them. Literally, the sky is the limit if you want to offer general VA skills services. My services, in case you're curious, are social media management, of course, email marketing, CRM management, video and podcast editing, website setup and redesign, and inbox, calendar, project management, all of that admin type of work. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my VA 101 for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, let me know down below or just DM me on Instagram. I'd love to help you out. As always, I'll have everything I talked about linked in the description so you can go check it out. And if you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate if you leave me a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And yeah, I'll talk to you next Friday. Bye! What exactly is a social media? What is a social media? A VA can handle general tasks such as, but you can also start out as a need. So they do whatever their client needs them to do, and just focus on keeping on growing. You get 2 free months of Skillshare. But yeah, whether you can just off and subscribe so you get